What's up? Oh, this is a different map. Okay. What the fuck is that? Hello. Oh, is that who added me? Should I not have accepted that? Who is it? Who's he the boss? Oh, it could be late then.
You play Minecraft.
Alright.
Who are you? Who are you?
I'm a person.
Jackie's friend.
No, they can't hear. Yeah. No, you know what? I do too. I'm usually good about it, but every once in a while something still slips. So. And then I'll be like, where'd you hear that? Oh, wait, probably from me.
Who are you? Press that.
Oh, yeah, I did. All of them did.
You, that guy.
It is really ironic. It is really ironic that I've been using this name for so long, and now I live with children, so like I actually know stuff about it now. It's like, oh, this show's terrible, but I play with the ponies with them. They usually end up dying, but you know, not by my choice. It's just what happens when a creeper comes up, you know. I'm curious now, because I know we were talking about Minecraft toys yesterday. Do you think that in like 20 years they're going to be worth anything? No, not Legos, just toys in general. That's true, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Is that your castle opening?
I haven't been on here before. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'll be like in like Star Wars toys now. Like I saw somebody on eBay has the entire like original release collection. They're all opened, but he has the entire thing. Hi, I'm talking. Shh, hold on. But it was like he was asking like $9,000 for it. Like, yeah, yeah, maybe in between 6 to 9, but still, probably not. I mean, I don't know if that comes with free shipping or not, though. What you just suggested. Yeah, they're like the original. They're in. I'm talking about Star Wars. I switched. Yeah. I was using it as an example of the conversation about even when they're open, Star Wars toys are still. Oh yeah, the Black Series. Yeah, those have been selling like crazy. I haven't bought any. I don't have the kind of money to just buy toys I'm not going to open. Uh, yeah. Nice. Yeah, you should hold on to that for like 20 years. Yeah. Yeah, like my neighbor, he buys his kids have a lot of Star Wars toys that they don't even know about. Like, he like that's like their college fun pretty much. Like, yeah. Yeah. No, that's a good idea because you ain't gonna make that working. So, like, yeah, James Earl Jones or the. Oh, okay. I love the videos of him doing the dialogue. No, the guy in the suit with the super Scottish accent. Uh, that's hilarious. Like, so what is this? Whose world is this? Is this Nero or is this Sacred's? Oh, is this Dresden? Oh, okay. Now that I know what this is, I can actually do something. I was just gonna build like a random cabin on an island. Oh yeah. Is this the full shebang too? Like as big as the map can be? Okay. Ooh, this is cool. It's kind of close. How? This is kind of a cool area. Can I give me power?
And you?
No, all of them.
It's so, it's snowing. It's snowing.
Yeah. Hey, I thought those are different people. So like, I'm trying to talk to them, and you just I'm scouting for a dungeon location. I found a couple potential hotspots, so I should probably get out a map and look at the coordinates on that. Alright. How do you shot? No, you can't. It's a weekday. You know the rules. You can't play games on the weekdays. I can, because I'm an adult. It is. Dude, you don't even know. You don't even know. Yeah. I'm not a parrot. That's not even my kid. This isn't even my house. I'm not even on my PlayStation. No, I don't know. I don't know who that kid. I don't know these people. No. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, that's what I do. I go to house, and every once in a while I get a message like on my PSN, like, "Who the fuck are you?" Yeah, I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know how that got there. It must have been anonymous or broken lizard. No, it's because the kids. That's all they want to do, and then want to go outside. So. No, I know. No, because that is the reaction she gives. Like, you're terrible. Like, yeah. Right, no, like I have my 64 and my Genesis, and I let my PlayStation 3 is pretty much the kids now. That's what they play Minecraft on and stuff. So that's cool with me. Like, and they're super into Minecraft. Like, and for Christmas, my other niece got story mode, and she's super into that. I haven't played it, but it's The Walking Dead. If you played The Walking Dead, you played Minecraft Story Mode. Or, you know what, I think the best, this is a good game, so it's like kind of hard to compare it to this, but the style of game, I would say, is like Heavy Rain, if you ever played Heavy Rain. Oh. Yeah, yeah. It's more dialogue, yeah. Like, there is parts where you have to move, and, like, the fighting is, like God of War boss battle type, you know what I mean? Where you have to hit the button at the right time. Yeah, quick time, there you go. It's a quick, the whole game's pretty much a giant quick time event. That's what all of their games are like. So the Avengers game that's coming out is going to be like that. The Game of Thrones game are like that. The Walking Dead game that won Game of the Year last year. That's what that was. I hated that game. I never finished it. I had it. First one, I just got bored, dude. And then, like, I don't play those kind of games. I can't sit down and just only play that game. You know what I mean? So it's like whenever I'd come back to it, I wouldn't remember any of the stuff I told the other characters. So it would be like, Earl remembered you lied to him when I had no idea what he was talking about. Hey, careful. No. Get out of my shoes. You almost turned off my console, little lady. Hey, there comes Toki.
Can you give me some bread?
Some bread? You want some bread? I can give you some bread. I'll be right back. You can hear me? Cool. This isn't a bad area. I'm probably, I don't know. Well, here's the thing. I found this cool mountain that you could turn into a pretty huge and pretty badass castle. So it'd still be castle themed. And it's near a swamp. And then also behind it is the acacia, whatever these biomes are called. Yeah. But I'm not sure. I have this area as potential. But it would be really cool to do an underwater one. But I don't know what would be cooler, an underwater dungeon or an underwater city. Yeah, well, I mean, that's like the thing. Because it would be complicated, like you said, Nira, but it would also be really cool. Yeah. Well, there'd probably, yeah, I'm open to that. Are you talking dungeon or city or either? Yeah, because these oceans are stupid deep now. Like, so you could really go all out and make a really nice city. I'm scouting locations still. Because we don't want it to be too close to a city this time around, I think. To the dungeon? Oh. Dude, there's so many oceans, too. Dude, this ocean is humongous. Like, this takes up at least a map and a half. Is the seed used? I was muttering something to myself. Oh, I've been doing that most of my life. Guess I'm an old soul. What are you building over here? Nice. I feel ya. So, I assume this floating island is the spawn point then, if that's where I spawned. So how are we supposed to just jump off them? I believe I can fly. And then there's traps on this island. Be underneath it. So is this going to be Dresden, like this island? I'm just curious, like, what the plan is, like, if there is one. Okay. There's a cave right here. Doesn't go down very deep. Ugh. The coal blocks look pretty gross on this texture pack, actually. The ore, yeah, the block that you have to break to get the coal. Yeah, look at this now. Oh, yep, it does look like bacon. You can make yourself a whole little breakfast with these ores. Yeah, there's some tomatoes. Yeah. Some blueberry pancakes. Yeah, the diamond ore looks like ice cubes. That's really weird. Oh, I guess I'll have to wait till he gets back. I should start streaming again. Start making some money. No. No. Yeah, no, that would be way, I would be more willing, I'd be on here all the time. I would set aside time with everyone else, like, hey, between these hours, I'm at work, so... Which I'm surprised they haven't. I mean, clearly they kind of have with whoever builds the maps for the mix packs or whatever it's called. But who are those guys building those? That's what I want to know. Oh, they're not bad. There. Yeah. Because that Halloween map's pretty dope. Yeah, the Greek, yeah. You know, I really like the Little Big Planet one too. I think they nailed it. It's essentially the first, like, 3 or 4 levels of Little Big Planet. And, they did a good job. Like, and they made it, like, you know, like where you play the level, essentially. Like, my nieces play it on it all the time with their friends. Like, do, like, just, Yeah, well, and there's, like, train tracks and stuff, and it takes you to the different maps, and then you, like, have to traverse the maps and stuff. It's pretty good. Yeah. Okay. Can you make it? Yep. Alright. Well, she gets up now, so hopefully he made it in time. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be scouting dungeons, aren't I? See, those are pretty cool too. Here. Although, I don't know. Nero, what do you think of this spot? If you don't mind teleporting over real quick. And like, this mountain right here, build over it. You know what I mean? And then this can be like a deck. And then this part of the mountain can be like built again over it. So it's like the upstairs. Well, there's going to be a lot of levels, but you know what I mean? Like the upper. Yeah. And this could be like a patio. Not for lack of better words, the giant ass patio of the castle. And then, like have the entrance be down here. Like, then just build, like, I can't even think of what game mentioned it, but it was like some type of race built the fortress over the mountain. You know, it could have been from a Star Wars audiobook, too. So I was getting down on the Darth Bane series past couple weeks. I listened to all three. So, right? I listened to it, all three books, in like 4 days. Yeah, I can't. I have trouble, like, reading, like, I'm dyslexic and shit, so it's, like, hard to sit down and read a book. But audiobooks, man, I love audiobooks. That's when I can do shit, like, I was, like, cleaning up my house and stuff, just listening to Darth Bane kill children. 'Cause, like, yeah. Oh, I know, it's so cool. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm really upset though, because like I haven't read a lot of the EU, and after I finished it, I'm like, oh dude, I can't wait to read the book about Darth Zana training Cognis. Oh, about that doesn't exist. Like, I was like, no. Yeah. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying, because like I was excited to read about Darth Cognis because the Huntress was dope. Like, she was my favorite character in the third book. Like, I was hoping that she would be the one to be the next apprentice. So I was really stoked when what's his fuck ran off, because I didn't really like him, to be honest. Like, he was necessary for the story, absolutely. But like, you know, he was kind of cool. The Dark Jedi guy. Yeah, but they're like pussies, man. So everyone's going on about the Grey Jedi. I'm like, they're pussies, so they don't embrace the true nature of the Force. Yeah, I was like, Darth Bane, that dude is a visionary. Yeah, like, I'm really hoping that, because Star Wars Clone Wars mentions him, so he's canon. Like, Darth Bane creating the rule of two is canon. That's why I listen to it. Because I'm trying to avoid not canon, since there's so many good stories, I don't want to be all sad. I know. I know. But watching Star Wars Episode 7, they're clearly borrowing from the old EU. Like, it's different, absolutely, but they're borrowing stuff. Like, you know, so, like, since that sentence, like, Bane creating the rule of two is there, like, if they were to ever cover Darth Bane, they would obviously be borrowing from that story. Which, I think they should do Netflix rated R shows, and do it just about the Sith. That way, to justify it being R, you know? Like, because obviously Disney owns Marvel. They did Daredevil and Jessica Jones. Both were awesome. and both were really dark, and like they were both rated R, you know. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, because I think Darth Bane would be an excellent Netflix show, and then just do it like, call it the Holocron series, because they're doing the anthology series with like Rogue One and shit like that. Do the Holocron series. Start at Darth Bane since he's the only real revelant. Like, talk about the old Sith Order, obviously, and like, it would be cool if they mentioned Darth Revan and stuff, but they don't need to do a show about Darth Revan. They just, like just mention him. Because, like, the Sith holocrons that he finds are really important to the Sith, like, still, despite the fact that he disagreed on the one thing. Because, yeah, Xana's a badass. Like, so... She's pretty badass, yeah. Yeah, dude. Sith sorcery, man. Yeah. Palpatine, that lightning is sorcery. Yeah. Yeah. So, like, she could, for example, which this is what Darth Plagueis was really good at as well, like the mind manipulation, like to where you would see like things that weren't really there, like hallucinations and stuff, like because she does that a lot in those books. That's awesome. Like she drives this one chick to claw out her eyes because demons are like fucking all over her and shit. And everyone else in the room is like, "What the fuck did you do?" Yeah, and he's dope too. Yeah, well, like they're so badass. Like the Orbalisks were dope. Uh, like so many things were awesome with them. Yeah, yeah. When they're in the old burial ground for what's that? Yeah, not Dark Undeadu. Maybe no Undeadu was the he was. It's in the second book. It's the it was a really significant place. The healer's tent. Sheeb, I think his name was something like that. Yeah, like yeah, yeah. And I'm listening to Lords of the Sith at the moment. It's not as good, so it's like that's why I haven't even finished it yet. I'm like probably halfway through it. It's a new canon one. It's about the Twi'leks on Ryloth. It's pretty much the start of the rebellion, and I don't know if you watch Rebels at all, but Hera's parents are in this book. the green Twi'lek, the pilot, her parent. Oh, are you? Yeah. Yeah, Lords of the Sith, I'm not sure what year it takes place, but it's definitely, well, Hera's a kid at this point, I'm pretty sure, so it's pretty close after the Clone Wars. But Vader, it's about Kanan, right? Oh, okay. Yeah, because I was thinking about listening to that one next. Lords of the Sith is cool, like, the parts, because it's about Vader and the Empire and the Emperor, and like when the first scene they introduce Vader is dope. Like he is just, they handle it right. You know, it's like it's handled like a horror story once he gets on the ship, like and stuff, and like they're listening to the comm and all they can hear is his breathing and like people just gurgling and they're choking, like you know, like. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's after episode 3 because it's Vader and the Emperor, so it's like shortly after the Clone Wars, and they mention Hera very briefly. Like, I don't know which characters in it are her parents, but they do. Cause I forgot I was doing stuff, and it sucks for trying to rewind on a video that's like 11 hours on YouTube, because that's where I just listen to this shit on YouTube. That's... Okay. He's on the phone. Yeah, he got a phone call and then left. Yeah, I was just talking about Star Wars, so I got all excited.